Okay, so today we are doing a makeup tutorial inspired by Beyonce. I know, like, during the video, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm like stuttering a lot and I could barely speak and talk or anything. So don't mind me if I'm stuttering or if what I say doesn't make sense. I swear to you, I was trying. And yeah, so if you want to look at the picture, it's going to be in my blog because I can't put pictures here on YouTube, but it's going to be in my blog. And you can check it out there. I'm also going to take pictures of my makeup look so you can have like a close-up, because my pictures are like in 12 megapixels, so it's like bam in your face if you just click on the picture. It's like really detailed. You can see like every pore almost. And yeah, I really like this look. It's a little bit too, like, even though it's dark makeup, it's not like extremely out there makeup that is just way beyond recognition. It's really good and I like it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I used a variety of different products, but mostly like the main colors here are pigments and dark blue. So there's a lot of pigments that you can substitute for these. Colonial Blue from Coastal Scents and Hip Creamin' and Beckoning. Okay, drugstore coastalscents.com. So check them out if you want. If not, do whatever you have. Like, you don't have to use what I have, just use whatever you have. And yeah, and then I used some false lashes and I really love them. Look, they're so long, I know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. And I decided to do a makeup tutorial inspired by Beyonce. I just searched for some pictures of her because I know some people requested for me to do a Beyonce inspired makeup tutorial like when I first started YouTube. No, I'm so late, but I've been like caught up in other celebrities. But anyways, we're gonna continue and do it. The first thing I'm gonna do is take Too Faced Shadow Insurance and apply that all over the lid. I already did my face makeup, but we're gonna do the lips and the cheeks also as part of that look. So I didn't do that. Anyways, just blend it out, and you don't need to apply anything at the bottom, but if you want to, you could. Alright, now we're going to be using two pigments, and we're using one from Coastal Scents, and this one's called Colonial Blue, and it's a really dark blue, so you want like a really dark blue eyeshadow or a pigment. Pigments were, well, you know what, it doesn't really matter, but in this case that's what I'm using. And I'm using Beckoning from Hip Pigments also, as just to give it more of a brighter blue, but we still want that dark, intense dark blue. So anyways, now we're going to apply a NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, and I'm using this just for a black base, and that's the only purpose. That way it can be a lot darker. And just put like very little, and then just blend it out with a synthetic brush. And this one is the Low Cornell Filbert No. 2. And just apply it to your eyelid area only. Like this. Now from the Coastal Scents 88 Matte Palette, I'm going to pick up a highlight, and I'm not really going to show you because you can just choose whichever highlight that you wish to. And just grab some of that. And I'm using a really fluffy brush from e.l.f. And I'm just going to apply that here as a highlight. And I'm going to bring it downward also. Just kind of go all the way right here and then down below, right in the inner corners. Okay, now once you got that done, we're just gonna take an eyeshadow brush, and I'm using a really fluffy one so I can pack on a lot of color since I want this really intense. And this one is just a large eyeshadow brush, and so yeah. Then just apply Fix Plus to the brush. Very little, and then just pick up the Colonial Blue pigment, and this is how it looks. I almost dropped it all. Oh my god. Anyways, pick some up. It's really airborne. And then just start by patting it down. And that's pretty much all you're going to do is pat the eyeshadow down. Another thing about this Colonial Blue is that it has a bit of, it has shimmer, but it also has glitter. And the difference between glitter and shimmer is that glitter is a lot chunkier. And it's not really good for you, but it's not like I'm applying a lot of it. I'll tell you. Now we're going to take the brush, that fluffy one that you use for the highlight, and I'm just going to blend out the edges here also. That way it's a lot easier. And you're not going to want to smoke this out. Just keep this color inside the eyelid. And then pick up the pigment from L'Oreal Hip. Now you're going to pat this on your lid area also, just on top of that Colonial Blue. We're going to move on to eyeshadow at the bottom of the lid, and we're not going to use any eyeliner. So I'm going to take this angled brush and I'm going to pick up some of that pigment and apply it like eyeliner right here, just where the lashes grow. Now after you do that, you want to apply one coat of mascara to the top lashes and curl them, and one coat to the bottom, but just very lightly. You don't want really big lashes at the bottom. Line your top lid with a cream liner, and you don't have to do it very thick, but just kind of line it to give it more of a edge on your eyes, so they're not too, so you can give them more shape. And I'll use the cream liner and my brush, an angled one right here. I'm just gonna smudge it into the roots. I'm not really gonna concentrate on anything, any perfection. Apply false lashes, and I'm using ones called Sills. I bought like 4 of them because they were $1, and they're all the same. They're pretty long and somewhat natural, I guess. These would be natural, and they're in 245D, D black. This is how they look. Now we're going to move on to the lips and the cheeks. Now we're just going to do kind of like a bronzy look. We're not really doing anything dramatic or over the top, so we're going to pick up this shade right here. Sit with like one of these neutrals and just apply it right here. Alright, so I'm going to take a pink liner, and this one is from Mary Kay, and it's called Coral. It's such a pretty color. And I'm just going to line my lips. It's like an orangey pink. It's not really pink, pink, pink. It's kind of like a coral color, just like the name of it. Alright, now I'm going to take Cherish by MAC. Now, so it doesn't stay that nude, we're going to add some Chanel lip gloss to your lips. And this one is in syrup. It's kind of like orangey. I'm just going to go back with eyeliner and fill in the top of these lashes so they're not that, so it's not white. And pretty much this completes the Beyonce inspired makeup tutorial. So I hope you guys like it, and that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.